In the summer of 2025, TikTok introduced us to one of the strangest and most unsettling creations the internet has ever seen. It wasn't a creepy story. It wasn't a movie trailer. It wasn't even CGI. It was real. His name is Nosey. Built by a TikTok creator known only as Citra, Nosey isn't just some small-scale animatronic. He's a towering rabbit-like machine designed to stand 10 feet tall. To put that into perspective, that's taller than a grizzly bear standing on its hind legs. Even when crouched down, Nosey is about the size of a fully grown adult, around 5'3". From the very first progress report, the videos felt wrong in a way people couldn't explain. The parts were shown laid out on the floor in a dim garage: long skeletal legs, oversized padded feet, mechanical hands, and every update since has made Nosey look more like something pulled straight out of a nightmare. Citra has claimed that Nosey will be bulletproof, waterproof, fireproof, and completely silent thanks to his padded feet. Supposedly, he could even hit speeds of 32 miles per hour, faster than the average car drives through a neighborhood. Whether or not Nosey will ever actually achieve all that remains unknown. But the sheer ambition has been enough to keep millions of people glued to the updates. By August of 2025, Citra's account had exploded to nearly 2 million followers, and Nosey himself had become a viral obsession. And that's where things start to get darker. Because the more Nosey came together, the more the internet began to speculate. Some people compare him to Bon, the rabbit animatronic from the analog horror series The Walton Files. Others think he's heavily inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's. But while those are works of fiction, Nosey is standing in someone's garage in real life. And with every progress report, TikTok's theories get more unsettling. One popular theory is that Nosey isn't just a personal project. It's a prototype for the government. The way Citra describes his abilities, stealthy, nearly indestructible, incredibly fast, sounds less like a theme park attraction and more like a war machine. Some users have even joked, not so jokingly, that Nosey isn't being built for fun. He's being built for deployment. Others believe Nosey is already alive in some way, because despite the progress, no one has actually seen him move. No walking, no running, no talking, just the construction phase. And that absence has led to even creepier speculation. People online claim that Nosey has already escaped, and that Citra's updates are just covering for the fact that he's no longer in the garage. TikTok users have posted eerie videos at night, claiming they've heard heavy footsteps outside their houses. A few even swear they've caught glimpses of something massive moving through the trees, almost like a giant shadow. Whether those are staged or not doesn't matter. The paranoia is spreading. Then there are the people convinced Nosey is part of a much bigger ARG, or alternate reality game. They think the project is performance art, that the ominous vibe and strange designs are intentional clues pointing toward a hidden storyline. Some believe Citra is secretly making a horror movie, and that Nosey will be the main monster, but not everyone is laughing. Some genuinely worry about what happens when Nosey is complete. If he can really run 32 miles per hour, is completely silent, and can withstand bullets and fire, what exactly is his purpose? There are darker rumors, too. Some say Citra has hinted about letting Nosey out when he's finished. What does that mean? Letting him roam freely? Unleashing him into the woods? Some TikTokers have even made "What to do if Nosey shows up at your door" survival guides, half comedy, half actual concern. The internet has even created an entire subculture of Nosey lore. People edit fake news clips about him, mock up emergency broadcasts warning residents about a large animatronic sighting, and even whisper that Nosey has already been spotted wandering highways at night. Of course, none of these claims are verified. Nosey hasn't been shown moving. He hasn't been seen outside the garage. But that hasn't stopped the internet from building him into an urban legend in real time. The truth is chilling enough on its own. Nosey is real. He stands nearly 10 feet tall. He's being built piece by piece by one person, and nobody really knows why. So the theories continue. Is Nosey a harmless art project? A viral stunt? A secret government machine? Or something far stranger, waiting for the moment when Citra finally declares, he's finished. Until then, Nosey sits in silence, unfinished, unmoving, and terrifying. A reminder that sometimes the scariest monsters aren't from video games or horror movies. Sometimes they're being welded together right now, in the real world. And maybe, just maybe, they're already watching us from the dark.